Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Okay, today I wanted to hop on and share with you an immune boosting smoothie recipe that can also be a smoothie bowl as well as popsicles. So right now, my two main objectives is to keep you guys healthy through this crazy time and also help you stay sane with the kiddos at home. And, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday when, I got the news that school was going to be closed indefinitely. I was shocked and I was panicked because this is hard. This is going to be a huge change for myself and for all of us right now. But then I started to think about, okay, you know what? I'm always lacking time with Shelby. And I'm always lacking this time in the kitchen to show her healthy practices. And, this is this opportunity to really share with our kids some healthy practices that they can carry on now into the rest of their lives and never be in a position where their health is compromised. So today I've got something that can involve the kiddos a little bit and then also an immune boosting smoothie or smoothie bowl that I wanted to share with you. And it's got specific ingredients in it, but I'm going to show you, if you don't have these ingredients, how to modify those as well. And I really want to hear from you guys. What are you needing more of right now? What are you needing more of? I'm hearing from a lot of you that you're needing more recipes, that you're needing more workouts. So I'm working to bring you guys those. Also grocery shopping tips. But tell me exactly, what do you need more of right now? In our next round of Fuel for Fat Loss, if you're going to be joining us, we start in 10 days. And I am adding crazy bonuses to this next round to ensure that you guys feel supported, especially at this crazy time. Because one thing that we can control right now is the way that we fuel our body and the way that we move our body, right? We don't have a lot of control over anything else. So I'm going to be giving you those options that are going to keep you supported at home. So we're going to be adding live workouts for the very first time to Fuel for Fat Loss. We're going to be adding freezer meals. We're going to be adding a superfoods guide, as well as healthy baking that you can do with your kids. And if you're in VIP, of course, you're going to be receiving all of these as well. And in VIP, we're going to be adding Pilates for the very first time as well. So I want to know from you guys again, what do you need right now to feel really supported? Post in the comments below. I want to hear from you. Okay, let's dive in, and I want to show you this immune boosting smoothie recipe, as well as smoothie bowl, as well as popsicle. So a few versatile things that you can do with this, as well as a way to involve the kiddos and keep everybody sane in the household. Okay, first thing that we are adding is beets. And I talked about these the other day. But beets are one thing. I bought this huge bag the other day, and what I love about them is that you can store these right now in your pantry super easily, right? So you don't need to put them into your fridge. They're like a potato, they're like a sweet potato or an onion. Store in your pantry, and I bought this huge bag. So many versatile things that you can do with beets, and one of them is to put them in your smoothies. Why I love them so much is because they're loaded with vitamin C. Also, with beets, you are gonna get that alkaline root vegetable. And I talked about this the other day. Right now, we wanna keep our bodies really alkaline. Acidity will promote disease, and alkaline will discourage disease in terms of our pH levels. So beets as well as onions are fantastic root vegetables that are alkaline, as well as leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables. So you really want to be making sure that we're getting a ton of those in our diet. Another amazing thing about beets that I learned is that they help to keep your blood pressure in check. And right now, I'm thinking we all need to be keeping our blood pressure in check. So that is one thing that they are good for. So we're gonna do one beet. So it's a small beet, okay? And if you're putting it into your blender, you do wanna be chopping it so that you're not putting too much stress on your blender. Okay, next, we're going for blueberries, and we're gonna do a half a cup of blueberries. Now, there are 3 ingredients that if you do not have, don't worry, because you can find alternatives. So if you don't have beets, just do blueberries, okay? And if you don't have blueberries, you can do any berry. You can do strawberries, you can do raspberries, blackberries, any berries are good. Why I love blueberries in particular, and we've kind of been hearing about blueberries for a really long time, but they're really the antioxidant king of all berries. They're loaded with vitamin C. You're actually going to get in 1 cup 24% of your recommended daily intake of vitamin C. That is massive. Some other things. Oh, they are shown to reduce DNA damage, which protects against aging and cancer. So protecting against aging and cancer, always super important. Okay, so we did half a cup of frozen blueberries is optimal for this one. Then we're going for 1 teaspoon of acai powder, okay? So 1 teaspoon of acai powder. Now, if you don't have this, don't worry about it. You've got enough antioxidants and vitamin C with the other stuff, but I do love this. This is a superfood that you can be adding to your diet. And if you guys have been in the Fuel for Fat Loss community for a while, you know I'm a major fan of acai berry powder because it is that crazy Brazilian superfood. And the main thing is it's loaded with antioxidants. Antioxidants neutralize the damaging effects of free radicals in the body. So acai berry, one thing to grab right now, and I was at Whole Foods on the weekend and there was tons of acai berry still. So people are going more for the canned goods right now, of course, but the superfoods are awesome because they're going to really bolster our immune system. So something that you can store easily in your pantry and add to your food. Okay, next we're going for a tablespoon of chia seeds. And you guys know I'm crazy about chia seeds for so many reasons, but also another great superfood, super high in fiber. Plus, when they enter your body, they form like a sticky substance, and they actually work to pull all the waste out of your body. So that's always a good thing. And next, I am using vanilla protein powder for this one, but what I would say is this makes it super sweet. So chocolate is less sweet, or you could just go for like a neutral pumpkin seed powder if you want for this one, and it's gonna make it less sweet. Your kids will really love the sweetness of this though, which will promote them to drink it as well as have the popsicles. So vanilla is great. Then for liquid, I'm going for half a cup of almond milk. If you don't have almond milk or you're low on it, you can just do water, but I'm also adding a cup of water as well. But with your smoothies, you always have the option to do water. Now, what this is gonna make with this consistency right here is the perfect smoothie. I was just drinking mine this morning, so that's what it looks like, okay? If you add 1 cup of ice, it's gonna make the perfect smoothie bowl. So check this out. Hopefully I don't spill it. It's really full. Can you see that? Okay, so this is an acai bowl. And right now it's getting warmer through the day, so this is that perfect opportunity. I'm glad I wore purple today, so I'm all matching. But acai berry bowls are fantastic. Kids really like them as well, and you can add like chocolate chips on top, or like shredded coconut, some chia seeds, some more berries, so it really turns into a meal. And then the other thing that you can do is make some popsicles. So I'm gonna do this today with Shelby. We're gonna just make a whole bunch of popsicles, and then this way, not only am I doing something fun with her, which right now, by the way, if you have any tips for things to do with kids, I'm all ears. Stephanie, by the way, thank you. You sent me some good tips yesterday. So let's share those tips to keep our kids busy right now. But I'm gonna be making some popsicles with her, and then I really wanna encourage her to be eating this stuff right now, really to bolster her immune system and to get that vitamin C in right now. One last note, because I do get a lot of questions about vitamins, and especially this time people are wondering, should I be adding vitamins to my diet? First of all, I was at Save On Foods the other day, and vitamins are low right now because everybody's just like, I need to get more vitamins. And I've always maintained that adding too many vitamins to your body can wreak more havoc on your body, and cause toxicity, because now your body has to digest all of these foreign pills, basically. So the best way to get vitamins in your diet is to have a whole nutrition-based diet with a ton of vegetables and fruit. That way you're gonna get a ton of nutrients and vitamins and minerals, and enzymes as well from your fruit and vegetables. So right now, again, this is this perfect opportunity, you guys, to control one thing. We can really only control a few things right now. And one thing that we can control is the food that we're putting into our mouth and the way that we're moving our body. And you know what? We're always talking about how we don't ever have time. We never have enough time, right? We never have enough time to focus on our bodies or do our workouts or learn something new. This is this opportunity to control this one thing, right? Control what we're putting into our mouth, controlling how we're moving our body. So I want to know from you guys again, what do you need more of? Put in the comments below. Let me know. Is it more recipes? Is it more workouts? Again, if you are joining next round of Fuel for Fat Loss or VIP, I am adding a ton of bonuses to give you guys the support that you need right now. And also just to know that I'm here for you. So please reach out. Let me know what you need from me right now. All right, you guys. Mwah. This crazy, crazy time, I'm totally here for you. Chat soon.